Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of my wedding photography Q&A. So let's kick it off with the first question. So how long should we allow for our location photo shoot? Ideally, an hour and a half is perfect. This allows for time with your wedding party, photos with them, and also photos as a newly married couple. So we don't want to rush this. This is kind of the part of the day where you've just gotten married, you've kind of had this big rush of excitement, and it's actually really nice to kind of slow down just a little bit for the photo shoot, and really enjoy yourselves and have a good time. Also keep in mind that this part of the day can sometimes be cut a little bit shorter if your wedding day is running slightly late. So let's just say you allow an hour and a half. It actually might end up being an hour for the photo shoot. So that's kind of the time of the day where things are going to get cut down just a little bit if things are running late. So yeah, I recommend an hour and a half, but if you have an experienced photographer, honestly, we can do a good job in 5 minutes, but I wouldn't recommend it, okay? So leave as much time as possible. Alrighty guys, so next question. Do you travel for wedding photography? The answer is a big fat yes. I absolutely love travel, and why not combine my two loves, which is travel and photography. So yes, I do. I do try and get there a little bit early, so possibly the day before or even just a little bit of time the morning of the wedding to scope out the location, and just get familiar with my surroundings. So yes, absolutely we can chat about that. I do charge a travel fee, but that can be discussed if you would like to request it. Alrighty guys, so do we need to provide a meal for you at the reception? If you don't want me to be tired and hungry, yes. So basically I'm going to work best if I'm on a full stomach and I've had some time to just kind of rest and recuperate. But you know, if I'm actually not there for the reception meal, don't worry about it. It's only if I'm actually going to be there at the specific time that your guests are eating and yourselves are eating. So let's just say I'm at the reception and I finish at 6:30 and your dinner's at 7. Don't worry about trying to feed me. But if I'm going to be there till 8 or 9 o'clock, then yes, absolutely. A vendor meal is definitely appreciated. Alrighty guys, so last question for today. Do you work alone or with another photographer? So 95% of the time I work alone. I'm very confident shooting by myself, but occasionally I do have a couple request a second photographer. And so the benefit of having a second photographer is that, let's just say you're having a reception, let's just say it's your ceremony coverage and you want some special moments within that captured 100%. So for example, if you're the bride and you're walking down the aisle, I can be photographing you and my second photographer can be photographing your fiance's reaction of you walking down the aisle. So it's absolutely an option, but most couples choose to just use myself. So that also does reassure you that if you book me as your wedding photographer, you actually get me. It's not going to be an associate photographer showing up on the day or anything like that. So yeah, that answers hopefully a few more of your questions. If you do have even more photography related questions for your wedding, please let me know in the comments. I'm definitely going to be doing another Q&A because I absolutely love doing these and hopefully they're helpful for you. So yeah, I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye guys.